in the AFC West. It's the LA Chargers and the Denver Broncos. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hold on, set.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's a 39-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Harvey once more. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hold on, set. Ready.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Set of downs for him at the 38.
Get here. Sit here. Oh.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hold on, set.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's another Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Captain.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Has it down close. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Herbert from the gun. He's got it again. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Herbert on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First down.
Herbert now off the play fake. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Let McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Nix from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 50. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Look good on the point after. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chargers 7.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. On him quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
59, 59. 59.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards.
Balin Tigers.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt to put the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Almost set. Get ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Almost set.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off, ensuing drive. hit. It is wide left and no good. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Now motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
First down to Los Angeles.
1st and 10, Herbert. And that one's complete. Amarion Hampton. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Herbert again. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. It's Herbert once more. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
380.
Hampton. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Orange. Set. 5-9. 80.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
14-yard pickup. But it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ram.
On 3rd down, Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. Into the red zone. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Broncos bump the lead up to 13 points.
Chargers 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At around 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Count it. Baylor Tigers. Let's go.
Herbert back to it after the pick. He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Herbert on 1st down. McConkey's got it again. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Herbert from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go line. Scrub it. Home troops right. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. On the move, hit it right. And they take this in for the score. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
One last play before the break.
Captain.
He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds his man over the middle. A lot of grass ahead. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. 280.
Herbert back to throw. No, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop him from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. It's Harvey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Next, quick out wide, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Nix. Set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Got to be pretty good after it. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line will try to get set again.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Harvey will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Behind.
Third and goal, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a touchdown! At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Cade York now on for the field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. York knocks it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The kicking unit on down for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Wow, wow. 21. Set.
Hampton now up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have got you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Wow. Captain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Line. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Set. 5-9. Go.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's out the clear. He finds space, middle of the field. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Bombers. Ball. Switch. Olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it at the 30. And he will get this inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready!
The Harvey here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Captain.
Here's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Now run here. It's Harvey. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push this to an 8-point game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Set. Copy. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So a field goal would win it for them now, but to do that, they've got to recover this kick. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, my set. Bombers, ready. My name is Olay. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Oh, my set.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chargers have some new life in the fourth. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 13-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert from the gun. Just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. So they'll accept the miscue and take the yards. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Pierce up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Captain. Ready. My name is Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
To throw, here's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ready. Right even. Show. Don't catch it.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ready. Right even.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 13. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos up by 4. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Let's go. Hey, Ray. 21. Set.
Here he is to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Hey, go Lion.
Desperation time here. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
21.
1st down, Chargers.
Setting up to pass. stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They'll send him over right. It's Herbert once more. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Hey, count. Wide in. Go.
From the red zone now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Almost set.
Nick's trying to sneak it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott.